They think we're insane for following our dreams. But we have this one life, this limitless ocean, and it seems to me the most sane thing to do is find what we love and swim for it like mad. My name is Jason Edgecombe, and for those of you that don't know, I run my own business / not-for-profit mentoring youth on the autism spectrum, and I work with a lot of youth. And I actually have for quite a few years. I've been a martial arts instructor, I have been a youth, and there's a common theme I find, not just with young people either, but with everybody, but we're going to focus on the young people today. And that is that everybody has a passion. In fact, I've been having this conversation a lot over the last couple of weeks. Every 6-year-old, if you ask them, what do you want to be when you grow up? They have an answer. They have an answer, they know what they're going to do, they know how they're going to do it, they know exactly how it's going to work, and they got a plan. And most of their plans are really creative, like 6-year-olds are genius, I tell you. But then by the age 8 or 9, they're really not very clear anymore. You know, they often don't know what they want to be when they grow up. Sometimes they haven't got a clue at all. And particularly by the time they're teenagers, a lot of the time it almost seems like all that passion is gone. Especially when they're sitting in class doing their work and you know, you ask them, what are you passionate about? Well, I don't know, games and stuff. Or makeup and hair, or I don't know. Whatever it is. They ask them, what are you going to do for a living? Well, I don't know. Get a job. But what are you going to do? Where are you going to go? Are you going to live here? Are you going to live somewhere else? There's people, what they're passionate about, they don't have an answer. And I know why. Spoiler alert. Let me rephrase that. I have a theory, which I'm pretty confident about, as to why your average teenager isn't really passionate about anything. And my theory is, it's because at some point, they were really excited about something. To them, it was the most amazing thing in the world, and I don't know how old they were. Probably older than 6, though. And somebody they respected, somebody they deeply cared about, told them to shut up. Now, maybe they didn't use those words. Maybe they didn't say it exactly like that. It might have been, well, you know, you'll never get a job doing that. Or it could be, yeah, but you're really the only one that likes that, sweetie. Or something like, if you aren't able to go to college to study it, it's probably not really worth doing. My cat is moving the camera. Shoo. Alright, he's gone. There's 1,000 different ways of saying it. But kids are really see through us. Us being adults. Us being respected, you know, important people in their lives. I was almost going to do this, but we are important in children's lives, but it's not. We are. We're the most important people in kids' lives. Their parents, their uncles, their older brothers, their significant adult role models. And at some point, we shut them down. And sometimes it's for the best of intentions. I know that was done to me. Done to me a lot. And I know it's being done here. I know it happens here because I see the result. Particularly with kids who are on the autism spectrum. And not just that, but you know, the ADD, the ADHD, the round pegs and square holes. The kids that seem to light up about something. You get them talking, they drop their guard and they start getting really, really excited, and then suddenly they stop. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, you don't want to listen to that. Or just, oh, never mind, that's stupid. Or the worst one, or the one that feels worse for me, is when a teenager or child will stop what they're saying and tell themselves they're stupid, or that what they were talking about was stupid. When they'll insult themselves because they fully expect that the people around them are just about to do it. There's something wrong with that picture. And it's not the kid. It's not the teenager.
Sits
It's not
down
the boy
with you
and can't think of anything that excites them. It's not the young woman who cares only about makeup and nails because nobody cares about anything else she does. It's not the young boy with a dream that seems way too out there to ever happen. It's not them that's the problem. It's us. It's society. It's the education system, especially the education. Now, I'll do another video, I think, about exactly how I feel the education system is doing this. But today's video isn't really about that. Kind of went off on a tangent, but that's okay. I'm allowed tangents, I know, my manager says so. I'm my manager. Actually, I'm not, my wife is. What I want to come across to you guys today is this. I guess this is our final thought section, but either way. Every human being has something they're passionate about. Every single one of us has something that is utterly unique in the way we do it, see it, feel it, or are able to interact with it. Every one of us. No exceptions.
no exceptions. And yes, I'm talking to you. We are all wonderful. We are all beautiful. We are all amazing. And just because somebody doesn't understand our passion or doesn't recognize it as something that is a valid career choice doesn't mean it's not. So please, hold on to your passion. Whether you're 6 or 60, whether you've been through 1,000 different careers or you haven't even had a job yet, follow your passion. Because life's too short to be miserable. This random raving video has been brought to you by... I need a sponsor. I'll get on that.